Mertens is moved wide to the left.
That's where Costa's going to have to drop back as he's doing.
Douglas Costa, who's won it back. Now Dybala with space in front. And help in attack. It's Paulo Dybala looking for Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain, need first touch. Higuain! It's 1-0 to Juve. Napoli's former record scorer back to haunt the San Paolo. It's Napoli 0, Juventus 1.
And against his old team in the biggest game for Higuain domestically. What a ball from Dybala to set him through. That left side of Napoli's defense is really struggling with those runs by Higuain. It's the second time that he's been released. This time a bit more centrally, but the work comes from Douglas Costa. Getting by two defenders, a little flick on from Dybala. I thought Dybala might try to play in Costa right there as he was getting behind Albiol.
Signals. He did go for it and scores! I think if you're the goalkeeper, Antonio Mirante, you have to be doing better because he was only ever going to go to that near post area.
Do that comfortably. They've got some good players and they'll win enough games to do that. I just think that maybe with a bit more positivity that they can cause teams problems.
Here's Mandzukic. Oh, it's a great finish! Pjanic with a pass. Mandzukic only needed a half a yard. Again, you wonder whether the goalkeeper might have done a bit better, but Juventus have a firm grip on the game.
What's the point?
Well, there's a decent crowd on as well. I mean, that surely has to be something in the mind of the players. They want to give their team, their supporters rather, something to shout about. They're not going to have it though, because Matuidi makes it 3-0. Really good crisp hit with the left foot by Matuidi. It's his first goal in Serie A, and it was sweetly taken.
Pjanic's corner. Chiellini, and on the rebound, Bonatia. Another second time of asking. Mehdi Bonatia gives Juve the lead against his former club.
Well, he reacts really well, but Alisson is so unlucky in the Roma goal here. He makes two brilliant saves.
His pass intercepted by Dybala. Good chance here for Khedira. Higuain. Oh, strikes the post. And they're queuing up on the rebound. It was stuck in the end by Matuidi. But it could have been any one of about three.
Well, they got so many bodies forward. It was a quick counter. It was aimlessly given away just on the halfway line. Dybala fed Khedira. He broke forward and just rolled the ball into the path of Higuain. His shot was fierce, coming back off the inside of the upright. Matuidi's there.
Let's change of direction from him. An amazing run. What about this for the veteran? Higuain couldn't get onto it. Here's Dybala. No room for a shot. But Juve still in possession with Khedira. Steiner. Oh, he's done brilliantly. And Dybala scores! And Juve lead again.
Well, that really is quality from Juventus. And that man Dybala's on hand to put them back in the lead. But all the good work came from Lichtsteiner down that right-hand side. The initial run was a long one from the halfway line. And then when he's fed a second time by Khedira in behind the fullback, he picks out Dybala, who rifles in the right foot shot.
Dybala. Good little run this. Dybala, he's done it again! And that will mean 3 points for Juventus. What a return to form it is for the Argentinian.
Well, Allegri left him on the bench for 3 games and he's come back just to say to the boss, why did you leave me out? And he will say he's done everything right. And that was absolutely sensational from Dybala.